Now, I know what you're wondering. What was it that was so engrossing that you wouldn't want to turn your TV off? Well, the Madlanga Commission started. And the first testimony came through from General Mkhwanazi. He said a lot. In fact, he spent the entire day leading evidence under oath. So we know he wasn't lying, because if he was, that would have been against the law. Here's the thing. I personally didn't expect him to lie at all. And in fact, I always assumed that everything that he stated, he had evidence for, because even when he held the press conference, he issued part of that evidence.
Yeah.
He even said that there's more evidence to follow, and that there are other people that are willing to corroborate everything he stated there, right? That he represents a group of people, not just there by himself. What's more important, though, is who the evidence seems to implicate. And right now, it seems to implicate former police minister. Well, I suppose current police minister just suspended Sizwe.
I was going to say, are you firing him?
Yeah. So, suspended police minister Sizwe. But here's the kicker, and this is where you need to kind of look very closely, right? The fact that Sizwe has not been fired should tell you something. But then you also need to go back a little bit and look at the police killing task force team. Sorry, the political killing task force team. How was it formed? It was formed at the instruction of the president.
Right.
Then they formed an interministerial committee to oversee the work of this team, right? So for Sizwe to silently decide on the 31st of December 2024 that he wants to disband this team, he would not have done that without consulting somebody.
Okay.
There's just no way he would have done that, right? Because yes, he represents the executive, but he's not the head of the executive.
Right.
Furthermore, if you look at what happened subsequent to that, the dockets were taken and sent to Pretoria.
Yes.
And then Mkhwanazi came out and complained about that in his press conference. What did the president say? He said, we're going to open up this inquiry. Then he himself appointed an acting police minister, and the acting police minister seemed to have been in support of those dockets staying in Pretoria. All of these things should tell you something if you read between the lines. And that thing is that even though the president has not been mentioned by name, he was aware of some, if not all of these shenanigans.
Right.
Either before they happened or after they happened, but even if it's after they happened, he still seemed to be in support of those things. Now, what does that mean?